To give the kitty a little sparkle, I'm using Primo Accent's Twinkle Twinkle clay. It's got a black base but a great sparkle to it. And I rolled it out about 1/8 of an inch thick. Then I used the 80mm round cutter to cut the first circle. I placed the 60mm round clay cutter at the bottom so that the bottom edge was touching the bottom of the 80mm circle. I'm not cutting through the clay, just using it as a guide for where I'm going to use the craft knife to cut my 2 triangles to be the kitty's ears. Then I use the craft knife to remove all of the excess clay from around that circle cutter to form the actual shape of the head of the kitty. After you have the basic head and ears cut out, use your craft knife to trim any extra clay that may have raw edges, and use your finger to smooth those edges just a bit. Now, this little football shape, for lack of a better word, it's an oval with pointed ends from the mini Geo set that Macon's Clay has, makes the perfect eye shape for this 60mm circle head of the kitty cat. I just cut through and made the 2 eyes. I used the large sphere to imprint a little nose beneath the eyes, and then the detail tip to create 3 whiskers on either side of the nose. To bake the kitty and make it into the bowl shape, I'm using a light bulb set into a glass, and I found the center of the light bulb as best as I could and gently impressed the clay face down onto the bulb to create the bowl shape. Then I baked it according to the manufacturer instructions. Once it's baked and thoroughly cool, it's time to remove it from the light bulb. I just used both of my hands to kind of carefully manipulate it, and the bowl came free from the bulb. I wanted to add a little glossy shine, so I'm using Judykin's Diamond Glaze. I applied a layer to the inside of the bowl and the outside edge, let that dry, and then turned it over and applied a coat to the back of the bowl also. You could use a paintbrush for this, but I just like the control I get by using my fingertips. I hope you enjoyed this project and join me next time for Creatively Crafty with Cindi McGee.